Your learning journey starts now. Ever feel like the future is just around the corner, waiting for one big thing? Like DeepSeek V4, forget that. The real game isn't about waiting for the next version. It's about being ready before it even arrives. So why is waiting for V4 a terrible idea? Think of it like this: you don't need a supercar to start driving. You already have a perfectly good car, V3.2. It can handle reasoning, use tools, it's got the basics covered. Plus, trying to launch a public AI personality right now, that's like walking into a minefield of regulations. China's playing it smart. They want things that are measurable, manageable, and registered. V4 might make things faster, but it's not the only way forward. The real trick is using what's here today to build something solid, something provable, before the spotlight hits. Okay, so what's your secret weapon if you actually have this DIKWP thing? Imagine it as a super smart brain inside your system. It takes all the noise data, info, turns it into solid knowledge, wisdom, and purpose. And the coolest part, this brain doesn't care which specific model it's running on. It's flexible. So how do you show off without giving away the magic? Wrap it in a fancy suit for the outside world, talk about evaluation, governance, industry operating systems. But keep the real brain, the core logic, locked down tight. Protect those recursive checks, those value loops. That's your edge. So how do you play this game? First, sneak in the back door. Start with private projects, industry pilots, closed systems where you can prove your stuff works without all the public scrutiny. Get those evaluation and governance bits set up early. Then, build your team. Find partners who can provide the computing power, especially domestic ones. Get real industry clients who need solutions, and connect with experts. When V4 finally rolls out, great. Use it to boost your performance, but don't throw out your entire strategy. And please, for the love of all things logical, avoid jumping the gun on creating some public AI personality. That path is loaded with regulatory traps and ethical minefields. Stick to the measurable stuff first. All right, let's get practical. What do you actually do? In the first 90 days, focus on proving you're not just a fancy wrapper. Adapt your system to work with at least two different models, like V3.2, and a strong domestic alternative. Run tests internally to show your K/W/P core delivers real value. Design a specific non-public pilot project, deliverables, an internal report, a minimum viable product, and a risk checklist. Next 6 months, build that first acceptable shell, maybe an industry evaluation platform. If V4 comes along, amplify your reach. The goal is to become so useful, so essential in the industrial landscape, that you're simply unavoidable. Go make it happen.